What up, world?
Peace,
Kings and Queens. We're back with another video of answering your questions. One question that we have gotten over the years is, why did we choose RV life? Take it away, babe.
So we chose RV life for a couple reasons. The first reason is, we talked about this in another video about following trends, and when the housing market was booming, everybody wanted to move into these 5, 6, 7, 8 bedroom houses out in the suburbs with these astronomical mortgages, and now most of them have lost their homes, or they're struggling to keep their homes, or they work and live to survive. We've always budgeted ourselves to live beyond our means. So a lot of people think RV life is you're losing something, and you're actually not. RV life can be very luxurious. There are some RVs out there that, honey, they look 10 times better than some homes, and they cost a pretty penny.
Yeah.
But for us, again, ownership is very important. So we look for things that we can pay cash for, or that we finance under 5 years and can pay it off, really quickly. So for us, it's the freedom of RV life. It's the ability to change our front and backyard whenever we feel like it. It's the simple life.
Yeah.
Not simple as in non-luxurious, but simple as in you take what you need only.
Yeah.
You store up for, what you need just for a few days, because you try to eat as fresh as possible, or you may not have a full fridge and things of that sort. But it teaches you to live more of a minimalistic lifestyle, and you're conscious of not being wasteful.
Hey, the thing on this minimalist lifestyle, we're trying.
Yes.
We're trying.
Yes.
But it is so hard because we have so much in each location, whether it's the house, whether it's whatever RV, the boat, it's just, we've become pack rats. And we're trying to get out of that. So we're releasing things, letting things go, getting rid of things to clear space and room to bring more things in. So with that being said, one thing I've realized is being a homeowner, for one, we're hardly ever home. For two, when we are home, we only use a certain amount of space.
Yeah.
You're only really using your bathroom, your kitchen, and your bedroom.
And some people don't even use the kitchen.
Right. And some people, or your living room.
Right.
So those 4 areas, you have an RV.
Yeah. Those 4 areas, you have a tiny home. Those 4 areas, you have a container home. Those 4 areas, you have a travel trailer. There are so many different ways that you could live and occupy space and it not be in the traditional sense. And so for us, it's about travel. As you guys, anybody that ever follows us know that we are about travel for sure. And having a stationary home is good for an investment, but we're not stationary people. So an RV or a boat was like our natural evolution, because we don't like to sit still. And both of those give us the option and the space to live the lifestyle that we want to live, but be mobile.
Yeah. And it's such a beautiful life. Like Teal said, we're such nomadic people. We like the water. We like the ocean. We like, like she said, to make that our front and backyard.
Yes.
And to be able to go anywhere in the world and still be home, to still have the basic necessities of life, everything that you need, there is nothing like it, and we wouldn't trade it for the world.
Right.
For real.
Imagine, some people, they have the dream of wanting a beach house, or even a mountain cabin, a mountain home or something like that. And you may not be able to afford a $300,000, $400,000 cabin in the mountains, or $1 million home on the water, but if you have an RV and you're at an RV park that's on the beach, if you buy a plot in an RV park that's in the mountains and you keep an RV stationary there, is that not the same thing?
It is,
It
man.
really is.
The setups we've seen in some of these RV parks where you can buy and purchase lots, people have their setup so immaculate,
Yeah.
bricked out. They have their little sheds and, you know, their places that they can sit and do
Lounge,
whatever
outdoor living
outside.
space. Yeah.
It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some video, probably tomorrow, once we are riding around the RV park, just to give you an idea of what it's like.
Yeah.
Some of these spots are better than people's homes. And with the people that's your goal and that's your dream, go for it.
Yeah.
The only thing I would say is be wise, be smart. Purchase land and build. Because, and this is just us, to get a mortgage for 30 years for anywhere from $350, when you can take half of that and still have more than what you're putting all of that money in one spot, in one space, we don't see the sense
Yeah.
of it.
$350,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, like to spend that, like Chris said, in one space, when again, for us, because we like travel and we like to change our scenery often, we would rather split that $350,000 three ways and have 3 different properties in 3 different countries,
Right.
or 3 different properties in 3 different parts of the United States, instead of having it put into one house.
Another thing is, a lot of those places you really can't do what you want to do. They're HOAs.
Yeah.
You're in a neighborhood. You know, you can't even park your vehicles at your own home that you're paying $350,000 or more for.
Yeah.
That is just ridiculous. So we're land lovers, we're water lovers, and we're just creating our own world.
Yeah.
So even with that, with the land, we're creating our own world, building it how we want, and having a safe haven that we can always come back to.
So that's our take on why we went to RV life, why we love RV life, why we chose RV life. It wasn't something that we had to do. It was a choice, and something that we absolutely love doing. The people that we've been able to meet, the like-mindedness that RVers have, the conversations that you're able to have. I mean, conversations from different upbringings to homeschooling to gardening to
things that matter in life.
Yeah, any and everything that you could think about, but there's an open-mindedness that RVers share that I feel like sometimes other aspects of the world miss, because you're so stuck in the rat race, or you're so consumed with having to do certain things because of the lifestyle that you live, that you don't have the freedom to enjoy the subtle things in life, the simple things in life, to, have a moment to just absorb the sun, or have a moment to even just stop and smile at somebody, because you're so consumed in your mind with what you have to do next, or all the things that you have to get done.
Yeah. Hey, to each their own, though.
Yeah.
Live life on your own terms. You're not a tree. You're not stuck in one spot. You know what I mean? And the world is so beautiful. It's so much out there to see. Get out and explore it. Get out of these traditional societal norms that are programmed to just keep you limited. And get out and explore the world. Word.
Again, if you have questions about RV life, we will be happy to share. You can check out our channel, the Urban Recreation Experience, for videos and more information on different types of RVs, how long we've been RVing, and all of that type of content. But yeah, I mean, it's a lovely life that we love to live, and we are able to live life on our own terms. because we live RV life.
With that being said, we're out. We're about to enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. Sit back and watch the sunset. Listen to these waves crash and enjoy each other's presence. And that is produced by the Freedom of RV Life. We're out, y'all. Sending much love, light, and positive energy to all. Peace.